What's up, my good people? It's just Chris. I'm just actually to my homeland here. So I'm somewhat far from my home. It's just over there. But in this video, guys, I have some sad and good information that I want to pass it out, at least for the public to know about this. So but it's just regarding about YouTube and my life and what's just happening to my village, like in Tanya Bohanse. I wanna talk on this video. So before that, you can have a look. This is the beautiful home around the way it is. I want to find a very good place at least I can just sit and I just address this to the public, but it's not about negative things. It's about advice, motivation, encouraging, appreciating for what is just taking place at our village and the good things that I just see in the village here, and even talking about the truth about our place, like about Nyabohansi. So like my audience are just wondering what Chris just want to say to talk about in this video, but it's a good message. If you can just hear, it's well and good. If you can't even listen, it's well and good. If you just if it just hurt you, the message will just hurt you, I don't care. If it will just be good to you or just be positive to you, I don't care. But what I really care is about my audience and my good people, and about even I care about my village. So it's very bad talking bad about my village. It will just hurt me, like I can't feel good. And I did this video with a very big reason. And if it's just like this way, it's better I quit YouTube before things to go worst. You know, guys, very well, I started my YouTube last year. It was at August. I think it was just August. Not last year, it was just 2023. I started my YouTube channel until now. So I have like 1.5 years in YouTube. And that's enough experience at least, because I'm just seeing some things and the way even to do things, and I have really learned a lot. I have been trying to learn from even other big YouTubers like Ayamarwa, like Odimaya, Christmas Wrist. I have been learning from them. I have been learning like Demwango. I have been trying to watch the videos, and I've been seeing a lot of good things and what they really do. Even sometimes if people they just talk bad about this celebrity, it's not because they're just bad. It's because some people they want to talk bad because they need something. They need money. And that's not the topic that I want to talk about, and that's not what I want to talk about. But first of all, what I want to start to say, like, I'm really feeling very sad. I'm really feeling very sad about the news that's just trending in the village here. Some people are just calling Marwa, like Marwa is just a scammer, I am Marwa. So, as long as you call Marwa a scammer, you means that all of the villagers are just scammers. And that's something bad. So I want to prove you for why Marwa, many people really like calling Marwa scammer. They really like calling Marwa scammer because of what he's just doing to people. Marwa have a very good heart. Because Marwa, he just decided to help people. So other haters that they really hate Ayamarwa, they take that advantage of saying that Ayamarwa is just a scammer. A lot of things. Like there's something now is just trending in our village here. There's this building that's just going on in our village. At I think it's just at Nyabohanse, near Ayamaro building, near Ayamaro home to the other part. So I have been watching that video, the way it started, since my young brother called Brian was being caught through the CCTV, taking that phone. And I really know the reason. You know, sometimes don't think that everyone just doing such kind of the things are just a thief. We do things, some things that can just happen to our life to teach us or to help us. Like, I can just explain this. If you are really a parent and you can just listen this, just listen very keenly. Sometimes, remember, you have what you call curses in our families. You can just find maybe your father stolen property from somebody, and your father never apologized about that in front of God and maybe to the owner. So that's kind of the spirit. Sometimes you just do follow people to our really life, such kind of the things. So when I watched that video for Brian, it really touched me. Me too, I really feel very bad. Like the way I saw Brian was a very young man, what he was just doing, like, and I really know Brian very well. The way he was just doing for the life, struggling. Even I heard about cutting the banana, just going to sell. Even me, I remember when I was just a child, I did a lot of things. I did that kind of the things. I could just come even to the farm of my mom. I cut banana, I go and sell. Even sometimes my mom come and ask, who stolen my banana? And I just to be the first pretender, saying like, we don't know, so let me help you to do the research. And we have been doing that because of the life of the village, the way the life it is. Sometimes it really forces you. You know, it's very difficult, like, let me say for 15 to 16 years, going to your mom and you really see like your mom cannot afford even to buy for you the innerwear. So sometimes it's really forced you to do such kind of the things. I remember there's a time even I just went to one of the farm. It was a farm like this way, like this one that you're just seeing here. So I tried to harvest some maize, like, we call them gorogoro, 6 gorogoro in Swahili, like let me say like 20 kgs. I tried to harvest that maize and I really harvested. I sold that maize, but as the time goes, the owner of the farm tried to do the research who sold the maize, and he noticed that it was just me. That day I gotten bean cane. I really gotten a very strong canes, and it really teached me and it really changed my life. Even there is a time that I stolen tobacco from my father. Then my father beaten me. But I realized when my brain came and I realized like what I'm just doing is not good, I tried to change my life. So I am just explaining this because of what just happened to my young brother Brian. So there's some people that are just taking rumors, talking bad about that family, talking about Brian, talking about Amara family. So yet some people, when we just do such kind of the video like this one, they do call us beggars. I'm not a beggar. If I'm just a beggar, have I ever came to your home to ask for food? Have I ever came? Never. I've never did such kind of the thing. So you just call me the way you can just call me a beggar or whatever, like, but the truth is the truth, and the bad things we can't tolerate them in the village. Yes, we have what you call negative reactor in the village. We know about that, but sometimes we have to have the boundaries. Remember, even all of this negative reactor, they just come from the foundation of our Maro, and others they're just doing it because of what Maro is just doing. They just we call them haters. They don't want to see Maro progressing, continue progressing. But I really wish you, my brother, God will never lift you down. Your pocket will never go dry because of what you're just doing to other people. Like that day, I saw that video. You never beaten Brian. You never beaten Brian. Brian, you just caught Brian on the camera. You just saw with Brian. I saw it in the public, even trying to get some advice from the audience to tell you what you can just do you can just do to Brian. But I really like Team Marwa. May God bless all of Team Marwa for what they just did. For good people that they know they are just parent and they know the sadness of a young kid like Brian stealing such kind of the thing. They really, that's kind of the thing to really touched their heart. And they decided to do what they did to Brian, like trying to change the family of Brian. I'm just watching Marwa daily basis. I went through the comments. Some people, they was just saying like, Marwa, don't call Brian a thief. And that was something good. But I knew Marwa used that at least to make more attention to people to know what that's going on. And for the good Samaritan that they really decided to do a help to that family, may God bless you. May God bless you abundantly. You got a very special thing in this life, and you are a very important person to this life. On this earth, you are the best ever. So guys, what I want to say, like, I tried to watch some videos of people talking about Brian here and there. So the truth is, Marwa is a very kind guy. Marwa, he really decided after people tried to donate the money to start the construction of the house, and I'm seeing the house that's moving in a good way. So that's a good progress. I know that Marwa already he got a lot of blessing from that family. When today they just eat, they eat because of the name of Marwa. They're just saying like Marwa have just did something. When they see that permanent, they know that it's because of Marwa. Now we just have a home. Like now they're just when you have something like a digital house at your home, at least when even you walk you around the community, when you just walk, some people they really they just appreciate when they just see at least your home having such a kind of the building. There's some people that are just admiring such kind of the thing, but they can't have it. But because of the God time, I really see a great chance and a great thing that is just taking place to Brian's home. So guys, I have just been in YouTube for a long time. Like I started the last year. Yeah, and I remember there's a day, I want to say it in the camera here. I went to Marwa at least to give a visit because it was just a long time from Marwa. I went to Argentina, then he came back. Marwa, by the way, is a really friend to me and is my really brother. And I really support Marwa 100% for what just doing. But we have what we call some haters. Yet, nobody can just love you 100%. Even I remember Marwa gave me a shout out, and other subscribers, they went there saying like Chris is not a good person. I don't know what, because of that I was just working with my brother Itembe 001. Let us remember that all we are just human beings. If somebody mess to you, is not means that that's the end of that person or all that's the end of the life. We have to forgive and continue with our life. Me, according to me, like Chris, I have never spoken anything bad about Marwa family. I want to address this in public. I have never. But that day, something really hurted me, and I never felt good. Because me too, I'm a human being. So when I just went to Marwa to search for the shout out, like the way it was just, I knew why I went to Marwa. I never went to another YouTuber. We got a lot of YouTubers in Nyabohansi because Marwa is my mentor and the one who encouraging me to do this kind of the thing. That's why I decided to go back to Marwa to get a shout out. And I went there, but I did appreciate Marwa for what you did to me. You give him a very special shout out. You gave me a time to talk to your camera, and for the people that they really subscribe to me, may God bless you because you did good to me. I don't want to talk more like about Marwa, so let me go straight to the point that I want to address. So there is these things that that's happening now. Like I went through some comments in some videos that I've just seen. People talking like what Marwa is just doing is just want to eat the money of that family. He's just scamming them. I don't know what, such kind of the thing. Like me, I have one of the subscribers. I don't know where you just came from. He just texted me telling about of bullshit. And even he just came yesterday, but he was just telling me about a lot of bullshit. And I can't tolerate nonsense. Me, I don't deal with fake people in my life. If you just came today and you found me and you want to confuse me, I don't know to do whatever, I can't accept that. Please be with boundaries. Respect Chris, and Chris will just respect you. If you don't respect me, nothing else. I don't like drama. I like peace. So I'm addressing this, saying like that, I have been sick but there is some reason why I never did some I never made some videos, because of some dramas that's just going on in the village. So let us be like brothers. Even I'm just saying, like, there's one thing that is just common at our place here, like in Nyabohansi. Nyabohansi, they really believe, like, all of the YouTubers in Nyabohansi, like, all people in Nyabohansi, they just believe, like, all YouTubers in Nyabohansi, now we like chaos, we like problems, we like fighting, we like I don't know what. So even nowadays, even filming a camera passing somewhere, it's becoming a problem. Why can't we create our village to be a village of peace, a village of love? When somebody saw you with a camera, instead of learning to come to a camel, at least it can just make us, I see, can just bring a sense, instead of taking a time by talking, mocking about other people, talking bad about our village. So you're just killing ourselves. We have to have our control to ourselves. I don't think like I'm gonna repeat doing another video about talking about Marwa, whatever, but I think this is the last video that I'm just doing. Guys, I know some people, they did think like, Chris, maybe I don't have the heart of helping other people. I have that heart, but you can't see. I have a reason why you have not seen me even going to Brian construction. I have a purpose, and I have a reason why I did that. I myself. First reason that why I did that is because of the way people, they just take us nowadays, like content creators. Like our viewers, sometimes they really take us like mad people. When they just see us going to such kind of the thing, they just see us like confusing element. We're just very confused. But that's not the way it is. And we have those other big YouTubers. I want to talk it here. I don't fear anybody. I want to talk it here. We got a lot of big YouTubers at Nyabohansi here. We have some of the YouTubers, when you just go there like a young YouTuber, you want to go and get a shout out, at least to make sure that your channel is just growing well, to get some improvement. We have some YouTubers that they just, they don't like seeing other people going on, like improving, growing through social media. Remember, this social media is not for you. It's not, it was never, hey, what is just long? I heard a sound. I have to be keen. You know, I'm not in a good place. You have to know that even YouTube is never meant to you. It's just meant to all the public, to all world. We have a lot of YouTube channels on this earth. But if you get a chance of helping somebody, why can't you take that opportunity to help? Like, I went to some videos. I can't mention anybody. And I heard some people saying like, people that are just going to Brian's home, that are just only content creator. They have a lot of like to go to Brian's home to do a help and to do anything they can with one purpose, with a reason. And one reason, remember, Brian's home is just being changed by YouTube. Ayamaru is just a YouTuber. Aido Dimwango is just a YouTuber. Everyone is just a YouTuber at Nyabohansi. So, and YouTube is the one that just changed the life of Brian's home. What do you accept? What do you think, like, why other people, they can't go to Brian's home? They have to go because even them, they're just content creator. They need the support. Maybe they have some support. They want to help that family. Let us stop this drama. Drama will never take us anywhere in this village. People from Nyabohansi, let us stop making dramas. You know, like me, sometimes people, they say like, Chris, you're just shining, or you're just, they don't know the way I'm just living. That's why I saw like YouTube would have a lot of drama. So what can I do? I decided even to buy the camera, at least to make some photographic, because there's a lot of grudges, there is a lot of problems going on. Today, even mentioning the name of somebody on the camera, it will just bring a war. You can't mention the name of somebody. That person, if you mention the name, you see like you are just the enemy. Mentioning the name of somebody does not mean that you're just the enemy to anybody. So guys, like the people that they are just at Brian's home doing the help, and they're just content creator, may God bless you, because you're just doing a good thing. You taking your time from your home, you went there to do a help, and you know, when you're just helping somebody, even you have to benefit from that. The way Maro is just doing that construction, the construction of the house, Mara is just benefiting by getting a lot of blessings, People talking good about tomorrow, and as long as people they talk good about you, there's a lot of blessing coming through. Don't think that blessing they're just coming from elsewhere. They came from the amount of people, the way people they talk about you. So when people they just complain about daily business, like Chris, there's something. Even me, I sit down and ask myself, why people just complaining about me? Why people they just talk about me too much in a negative way? It's like I'm just doing something bad and I don't see myself. You know, you can't see your weakness. The people that they see your weakness, they're the people that even you're not rated, or they're the people that they don't belong to you. Like in my family, maybe the one can just know my weakness, maybe my mom, because I don't know myself better than anyone. You have to know that. And not everything that you just do, everyone is gonna love. Never. Not everything that you just do, everyone is going to love. Never. We have what we call haters on this earth, but I'm really playing. May God bless Nyabohansi, and may God forgive people that are just talking bad about Nyabohansi. Nyabohansi is a very good place. Nyabohansi is not a place of haters. We got a lot of visitors coming from elsewhere to our village here. We have been welcoming them. I remember even last year, I just welcomed like 2 girls from Nairobi. And that was a blessing. Because I knew that they are just human beings. Even me, one day I can just go to Nairobi and they will just host me. And that's how we have to live, like human beings. But I know why some people even they don't subscribe to our YouTube channel like villagers, because of because of the dramas that that's going on in our place here. But remember, even like us, like me, Chris, I just born in this village. This is my homeland. Sometimes if I don't see even people watching my videos, I really feel bad because I belong to this place. I have never did any bad thing to anyone. I can't say like I'm just perfect. Nobody's just perfect. Even my mother can't say that it's just perfect. Nobody is just perfect. Even my mom, she's not perfect. Sometimes she do wrong to me. Sometimes I do wrong and my mom, she forgive me, and the life goes on. And that's how we have to live. So let us stop creating drama because of small thing in our place here. I was just thinking like, can I just come out and talk about this? Because there's some things that just making me to feel like they're just burning my heart. So today I seated down and said, let me come and expose it in the public, and said like the way I feel. And the truth is just here. I'm saying the truth. Me, I don't like haters. I got one friend called Itembe001. Big shout out to you, bro. That's my good advisor. Sometimes when I do wrong, he just advises me. When I have a problem, he can just help me sometimes. And that's how life goes. And the way my subscriber, they really just help me. May God bless you, because you are the best person to my life. You are the better people to my life. You just changed my life, and I really appreciate. And I will really continue to appreciate. But please, like my good audience, let us play for our Nyabohansi, at least people to change. I really play, even negative content creator, I really play. One day God to touch their heart, at least to come out with something great in our place here that we just appreciate. And another thing, for the message to the big content creator to Nyabohansi, don't think that you are the best than anyone. Remember, when you'll just die, you'll go to the soil. You'll just go to the grave. Nobody, when you just die like a human being, a normal human being like me, you go direct to heaven. I have never seen that. You must pass this soil. So let us respect each other. Even the small content creator, why can't you try to help them? Or if you know this person is not a good person, or is a hater, why can't you just talk the truth? Tell somebody the truth, like, I don't like you. I hate you because of this. What you're just doing. This and this and this. And that's what you call life. And life will just go on. Instead of seeing somebody passing, then you switch off your camera. You think like you are just God. You are not God. You are not God. You are not God. Let us be brothers and sisters. Remember that one day you're going to leave this earth. Then we'll just give other people a chance to live and to enjoy what they can. So if you get an opportunity of helping other people, why can't you do it? Help and forget about it. Forget about it. You know, and that's what we call life. Life is not about talking bad about other people. So I just talk this with a big meaning. So sometimes we have those big YouTubers when they just do their videos, whatever, when they found like young, small YouTubers, they don't want to give them shout out, they think they're just perfect. You are not perfect, my friend. You are not perfect. You are not perfect. Remember, if even today you just come sick, YouTube cannot take you to hospital. And it will never take you to hospital. Maybe the one who's just going to take you to hospital, maybe is your brother, your neighbor, your friend. Those are the only people that can just take you to hospital. And even the money that you just have, don't think that your money can just solve all problems on this earth. Your money cannot solve the problem. Money is not the source of solving the problem, but is the source of helping, at least to escape from our problems. I think you just get me very well. I don't mean it like our big YouTubers are very bad. I try to send a message to them, to our big brothers and sisters. Sometimes you can just brag, say like, oh, I have a big channel, I got a lot of views, people are just watching my channel, I'm a good person, because people are just seeing you through the face. What about inside of your heart? Do you really show it by action? Do you really show it out from the heart, or you're just showing it out by the words or by talking? Stop being pretenders on the cameras. Let us act like human beings. Remember, you can just buy a big vehicle, you can just buy a motorcycle, you can just buy a bicycle, but all of them are just means of transport, but they really differ with the price and the qualities. Only that, but all of them, we just count them like means of transport. If you have a donkey, means of transport. Guys, let us respect each other and show love. If you have never subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. I go by the name Chris Muniko. I never did this with a bad intention, but I did with a purpose. If it's like the way the village is just going, it's better. Even me, I stopped doing YouTube. I tried to do another thing. Because YouTube, I don't think like YouTube it was made to talk about other people's life. Never. I don't think so. I don't think. I think YouTube it was just made to, at least to encourage, it is a platform of entertainment, at least to show, to get friends, like it really create a lot of friendship, whatever. It is a platform of making people to meet, like brothers and sisters, you know, to know each other. It's not a platform of drama and fighting. It's a platform of teaching people good things, showing other people the talent that you have. So your talent is about throwing words to other people, talking shit about other people's life. Is it that a talent? So if you're just a content creator, if you're gonna watch this, think before you do things. Assess your tongue before you talk. Know that you're just a human being. You can just call me whatever, you can just call me. But Chris, I'm just saying this for free. I'm just saying this for free. Let us show love to each other. So don't see me coming to you like I need a shout out to think like I need to take all of your audience. It's not, I don't think like I can just maybe, if I give somebody a shout out to my YouTube channel, so it's going to take all of my audience. I have never seen that happening. It's not like that way. So guys, my camera is just going off because I have one battery. I'm seeing it's just blinking like I'll say a reddish car bar showing like it's gonna shut down. Thank you for watching this video. It's your brother Chris Muniko here. Thank you for supporting Chris Muniko. I know we just came from a long way and we're just going far. Chris is just positive, and I like other positive people that are just doing some improvement in the village, showing love. Like I know people that are just saying, when Chris is just going to build, I'm very sure I'm going to build my house and it will just be very beautiful. My time is just coming. The what I'm just doing, I know is just good and it's just in a light time. I don't want to rush with these things. But like our good people, let us try to change our community like Nyabohansi. Don't make Nyabohansi to be the place of drama. Thank you for watching. Bye. Remember, it's just Chris Muniko. One love.